wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shana Heart here, and look at this weird doodle on the back of the wall, back blackboard. Yeah, we could draw better, but yeah. Yeah, Morgana says it'll look kind of dumb. Anyway, in our IMs, they just want me to work. I don't want to do that. It's 6-1, so, I have an addendum. This is not the rank up that we have to wait for Ryuji to text us with. I think it's rank 9. Which means, yes, first thing we do, out the gate, in the first minute of the episode.
By the way,
the mini Kamoshida. Track team advisor. So yeah. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji. 2 minutes in, and we're already gonna go hang out with our best friend. Cause you know, Ryuji's kinda cool. If I didn't already ship him with On, I would ship him to... I would ship him with Joker. So already, it'd be time. Also, Kelly, you are being an absolute pain in the butt. Rank 1 doesn't matter. Like, question 1 doesn't matter. Wow, Ryuji, you just look angry. And again, spare undies. I don't know why that's important when you go to the gym when you don't need spare undies for training at school. The logic there, Ryuji, please.
whoa. What?
So yeah, right out the gate, this is, absolute nonsense. They're already about to punch a guy. I guess this is actually part run. Okay, so that's 3 hearts. I am looking at June 1st, right? Yeah, I am looking at June 1st.
Whoa.
This is not how a track team should behave. Like, this is not how track and field should behave at all. Yamamuchi told him. Our new track team. Yeah, basically, this is just gonna be a real pain in the butt. So, yeah.
Hey.
So, yeah, they just kicked this guy off the team.
Hey.
For nothing. Absolutely. Did I miss a rank up somewhere? Okay, I guess that was Cherry at rank 6. Did I miss something with Ryuji? Alright, well, I guess I have to catch up with Ryuji somehow. That's weird. I should have been doing rank 8 today. I didn't miss a hangout with Ryuji. I know I didn't. That's kind of weird. Well, tomorrow we hang out with, Takemi, so I guess that's good.
Let's go.
So, when I finally do rank 8, I guess I gotta come back to June 1st for the answers. Oh, God. to really work for that rank 7.
You're back.
That's weird. I am playing the right save file, I hope. Well, I mean, we can still go order the surprise Sando.
Now listen up.
Go to the diner and get the Sando. That. According to the guide, that was only rank 6. I am so confused now. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, guys. That is absolutely weird.
Yep.
I think the guide might be screwed up. We still want the surprise Sando.
For real?
Well, close to the guts. Still not. We still do not have the guts to talk to EY.
Head back.
So how are you all doing today? I hope it's good. Hope it's good.
I want to ask you something.
Makoto.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
I'm not interested. I just want to go to school.
You're not interested in this topic?
Nope.
You've dodged any immediate threats. Aren't you interested at all in what facilitated the change?
Nope.
Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion.
Yeah, this girl is... She gets better, guys. I promise. She gets better. Right now, she's just being a pain.
Whoa.
Yeah, but we're not going to Mementos, Morgana. I didn't miss any chariot ranks, so I don't know what's going on with the guide all of a sudden. We are going to go see Takemi, though. But first, I actually want to go to the Shibuya. And and I actually want to go to the Velvet Room. I promise it makes sense, guys. I don't enjoy being kicked into the door, but I need a Hierophant persona. Which is weird. But I need Hierophant. I will work on my penial labor as well, guys.
You'd like to read here.
Please tell me I have a Hierophant. Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged, Death, Temperance, Devil. Hierophant. I do not have a Hierophant persona. Oh wait, no. I have Bareth.
This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Dang it.
Registration? Are you sure? Done already? What?
I think I'm going to itemize.
Done already? What? Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Heat Riser.
A skill card, huh?
Behold, it's now.
It will be useful later. I'm going to skip it because seizure warnings are a thing. Also, every time I do one of these, there's a chance that it will,
What?
there is a
You'd like to read the compendium.
small
These are the paths you have walked.
chance that it will be a mistake and I can't skip it. So, yeah.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
So, yeah, since I'm over here real quick, I will need the Hierophant for Sojiro, actually. We're gonna hang out with Sojiro soon. And I know everybody likes him, what to make a purchase. Actually, I just want to show my junk. Plus 14,400 yen. Yes,
You
please.
should be grateful.
Give me my money.
Come again.
As much as I would like to buy more stuff from EY, sadly, that's not gonna happen. Doing laundry takes time, and we're not far along with Takemi yet for, oh. Okay, so, looky who's been following us. Yeah, Little Miss Prez is turning into a stalker. Prez? You know I could call the cops on you, right? Yeah. She's going to be stalking us. Honestly, this sort of behavior should be beneath the class prez. Really, it should be. Anyway, we're gonna hang out with the doc today.
Allergies are so annoying.
So we're here for a clinical trial. And I do have Mandrake with me, yet I do eventually need to get a stronger death persona, but right now that is simply not the case. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did something happen? Huh? Buster, huh? I would agree. In medicine that could completely cure a cold would deserve a Nobel Prize. You are a genius, though.
Stop that.
So, I have on my phone the ability to flip a coin. And after we do this confidant, with Takemi, so, while I want to say you're a masochist or you're not honest, this is what we have to say to her. And we're not even sweating anymore with the medicine. Alright, this is proper rank 6. I didn't miss a hangout with Ryuji, so I don't know why that
All right.
the guide wants me to be rank 8 with him already.
Oh. What?
Oh no. And the sweat continues. But our guts went up just a little, right? Nope. Still staunch.
Bye.
So, I don't know if I could get away with saying this, but I hope everybody who celebrates Easter had a wonderful Easter on Sunday. I did not, and I probably should have broken my rule for streaming on Sundays just so that I wouldn't be sad, but I was very sad. And yesterday at the day job, I was asked how my Easter was, and that for everybody that I didn't, that had the day off. And I told them that I was very sad by the end of my shift because nobody wished me a happy Easter. It was really I was super bummed out. And the answer here is you can count on me. Yeah. So I have to find a day where
You're back.
Okay, so for a bit of knowledge, I'll find somewhere to make up Ryuji's rank 7 and 8. I have to. I mean, I'm ahead on one of my stats, so I could probably get away with, instead of boosting that, hanging out with Ryuji instead. Now, when it comes to probation... Okay, so in Japan, probation works a little differently. Because if you're on probation in the United States, you cannot travel. You are prohibited to, you have to stay in the United States unless given explicit permission by your probation officer. Whereas in Japan, that's not the case. You can still travel and travel freely, just so long as you report to your probation officer and be like, hey, I got a school trip coming up, I need to go, and it's a school trip to Australia. As long as your probation officer knows, that's fine. But yeah, no, in the United States, you are not allowed to travel while you are on probation without a, like, explicit permission from your probation officer. And if you don't get that permission, you can't go on whatever trip was planned. But yeah, the correct answer with this is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary in Japan. And that's because they're civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Whereas, I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but in the United States, probation officers are on are being paid for by taxpayer dollars. So, there's that. So, yeah.
Nice going.
The rules are a little different. You are prohibited from from traveling overseas. Heck, you might in most cases you can't even breathe. You can't even plan a day out of the house without letting your probation officer know. It's very similar to being under house arrest, but not so much. I mean, like, you can go to the grocery store, you can stay within your little community, but beyond that, you do need permission, and you also have a set amount of time you can be out of your home. So just a little tidbit for everybody who didn't know that. Will my knowledge go up? Nope. Not yet. But yeah, I believe we're ahead on a couple of things. But yeah, I went and grabbed Barrett because we're going to hang out with Sojiro as well. We've got double confidants today. But
All right then.
yes, always wash your hands before touching food. Which will make him very happy with us. Did I? Okay. There was Hierophant rank 4. I've not been doing Hierophant anything. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, I finished Bochiko's story already. I guess I'll get started on the Gallant Rogue. Hold on. I feel like I need to reload my save file now. I feel like I have to reload the save file now. Something doesn't feel right. Something just feels so off. I know I'll have to redo all of that, but something feels off. I don't like how off it feels. It's not told me to do anything with Sojiro before. No, it's the correct save file. Weird. Are they just expecting me to make coffee and stuff? I'm so confused. Okay, well then... Crud. Where is Ryuji rank 6 then? I brewed coffee on the 15th. The 17th. I should have already finished reading The Gallant Rogue. Ah! Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I am not seeing the answers for... Chariot 6. Okay, here we are. That's weird. I could have swore I did this during the 10th. This is weird. I've been doing everything to the guides, so it's absolutely weird that this happened.
So, by the way,
Let's hang out with Ryuji. Well, in terms of the confidants, I'm completely off now. Because supposedly I was supposed to do this confidant during the exams, which I don't think I could have. So train at my place.
whoa. What?
So we should... So yeah, this is... this is so dumb. I don't know how I missed this. So, especially since I was so, like, trying to follow the guide, like, to the T, so... Yeah.
Huh?
Yaman. So 4 and 5 don't matter for this, but I do need to get 3 right.
Hey. Hey.
Absolutely. Okay, there we go. That leads us right into rank 7 too. I'm just gonna find where rank 7 is. Oh god. Ryuji is all messed up. I knew I did the sun rank up. I did the crossword malaise. I could have swore I hung out with Ryuji. So yeah, we're just having a laugh with Ryuji now. So here's the rank 6 again. That's highest in recovery. So now so now Ryuji has the chance to bring out the old paper fan when anybody's got a status affliction except for himself.
Let's go.
So, okay, to the... So he should have punched back is actually what we want to say here. Okay. So now I have to figure out when I was supposed to do rank... Rank 7 with Ryuji. The 20th. That's so much game to go digging through. I don't want to have to replay all of it.
Hey. Yeah.
So, wants us to do the Sando. still today, so I'm still gonna do the Sando, but I'm gonna be really behind on Hierophant. But once I finish Chariot and Lovers, I'll have more time to catch up on these. So yeah. PR report. Ugh. No, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the Sando.
Hey.
I could have swore I was following these to a T.
Yep.
One surprise Sando. But it takes a lot of guts to eat that sandwich, I guess. But I'm still not above a 3 in knowledge. My other 2 stats really need to hurry up too. So gonna redo death. Don't care about this topic, Miss Stalker. Yeah, no, I'm not interested.
Thanks.
So yeah, she's stalking us. She's just stalking us. She does not want to accept any other answers other than her own. Okay, so... Yeah, we're still gonna do Takemi and...
Allergies are so annoying.
I am gonna have to go to the Velvet Room and get Bareth, though, because I didn't save, and I do need Bareth to help move Sojiro along. Again, the first two, don't matter here. Only it suits you and you can count on me actually, matter.
Stop that.
So it suits you. Also, the lighting here is kind of showing that all the pollen in the air. So yeah, I am actually going to talk into my phone for a sec after this. After the phone call with Takemi, and we will do a heads or tails of whether or not.
All right.
Oh.
I am romancing Takemi or our teacher. Heads, it's Takemi. Tails, it's Kawakami. So that'll be good. So, Hey Google, flip a coin for me. Flip a coin for me. Heads it was... So, Google decided that it wanted to be tails. So, I'm romancing my teacher. Oh... Best 2 out of 3. Flip a coin for me. Flip a coin for me. So, 2 out of 3 coin flips, and yeah, I am dating my teacher. I hope you guys are happy. I am going to be romancing my teacher. You guys are all sick. So you can count on me. Gets us our next rank up.
You're back.
And since I don't have Bareth, I've got to go get him. So I need to go to the Velvet Room. Again, I'm just going to make it... I'm just going to get the Heat Riser card.
Hey, inmate.
I'm not going to need the tower for a while. So again...
Time for some rehabilitation.
If there is...
A skill card.
So, this is what it will become. This may prove somewhat extreme.
So again... if it does not skip, that means it is a failure, and we has got issues.
Finished for now. Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
So I need Bareth. There he is.
If you withdraw this persona, this is your power. Are you finished? What?
Just want to check to see what my penial labor
Do you need
is.
something now?
Ame non uzume with Frey. Okay, so at some point I need to find fuse Ame no Uzume. I don't think I can do that with what I have. I know nothing I have currently has Frey. I could fuse Kaguya with Angel. Kinky, Fuki, Wapo.
Will this truly help
Oh
you?
yeah, that's you. I believe Shisa.
But not impressive.
Here goes all my money, guys. Here goes all of my money. I'm going to have to buy back both.
You'll select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Growth 1, resist dizzy.
Will it gain new power? I'm now for a rebirth.
I don't want to show it. I do not want to show the guillotines going off. This game is already pretty violent and foul as it is with the mature rating. The guillotines are probably a bit too much. Dodge curse. Nice! That helps with a weakness. That gets me Kelpie. Nigi Mitama. Which is also a counselor, which, yeah. Ooh.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
We are going to need this later. Orpheus Picaro.
You okay with this?
Oh! Female Orpheus Picaro. Never mind. Neo Cadenza is a pain and it is a pain. I don't need the Strength Arcana though. So I have Shisa for later. Can
You will be reborn anew.
It will give me double fangs.
It appears it will become something protective.
Attack Master.
A skill card, huh? A skill card, huh?
I have 12 of these. I don't need strength because a strength arcana simply because the arcana is with the twins. So I just need to fuse in order to rank that up. I have to find Ami no Uzume and fuse her with Frey.
Finished for now? You'd like to read these are the paths. You lack patience. You want to register it?
Yeah, we'll register everything here. Double Fangs could be interesting.
Can you gather them up?
Okay, Flavorus, I'm going to need Eligor and Oberus, so... Eligor. I cannot fuse Eligor with anything I currently have. I can fuse Archangel. Oberus.
You okay with this?
I do actually... Hold on. For Flavorus,
Gather them.
Okay, I do need Oberus, so this works.
Fusion.
The question is it's only with Varric region. Okay, so
skills you'd like to inherit.
strengthen magic skills targeting all foes. Increase damage after Baton Pass. Ooh, I could give you anything. Well, I don't have curse on anything right now, so I'm gonna take Mahea. Frey?
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yeah.
Girls, let us begin.
All that money I am about to I am about to lose it. But yeah, I actually did need this for compendium's sake. like, as material for something else. Because I need it for a fusion that I'm going to need later.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. Are you finished? What?
Now I need to check. What do I have? Okay, well, Oberus is a Hierophant. I need Lovers and Temperance, though. Okay, that's doable.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Pixie is cheaper, but
If a fee is required, then accept this persona. A fee is required, then accept this persona.
There.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Okay, she's currently not following me right now. Not that she has the ability to fast travel. So, yeah, our confidant with Sojiro is all sorts of messed up.
Right now? All right then.
It's not going to go anywhere, but yeah, this is actually kind of fine.
Thanks.
Because we aren't really going to be able to do too terribly much with Sojiro for a while. So, I guess read Gallant Rogue? So I've already read Buchiko's story.
Hey, hey!
I really need Speed Reader.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, it's Friday the 3rd. So... I feel like I got this tutorial before. But I'm gonna read. I might as well finish reading it. Ichikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was a hero for the common people, huh? So there goes my guts. Please. Please, go up. Nope. Still not talking to EY, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, who was messaging me? Except for I'm supposed to do lovers rank 6. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna hang out with On. Should be at the Underground Mall today. Yep, there she is. And lovers, check.
We'll just have to wait for now.
On, you are such a kind girl, such a sweet child.
For real?
Everybody is saying for real now, guys. But it only counts when Ryuji says it. Wait, hold on. I'm behind on too? What? Okay, so... I am so lost. Okay, so... Where... This is rank 5? Okay, so this is Lovers rank 5. I was so sure, I was so careful. This is supposed to be Sunday. Oh my god.
Oh. Sorry. Let's go.
I feel like I've done this rank up before. Oh, this is gonna... ew. I don't like this character.
All right.
So yeah, I already don't like this rank up. So yeah,
Wait.
this This woman is bad. Yeah, this woman is...
Oh,
That woman is going to be the bane of Ann's existence for a little bit. But we want to compliment her, which will make Ann kind of mad. It had grace.
do you think...
So... I believe those were the only 3 that counted. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how I missed these. But yeah, rank 5 crocodile force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Okay, so next time we get, if we get, surrounded and all downed, maybe that'll come in handy. I swear. I was so careful too, guys. Anyway, back to June. Let's see what else I'm doing today. I got my temperance persona, yes. Yes, I do. So first, we're gonna do a crossword puzzle. But here we go. Labeled for unparalleled artist. So we're still in the art stuff. So gonna use one of the A's, the M and A's here, because this is master. So a Dutch painter. This is a okay, that's a sketch. So, a Dutch painter with the 4th to last letter being an A and the last letter being a T. There's a number of Dutch painters too, so fortunately I have to pull out Google. Okay, so there's a few. No wonder I couldn't think of the right one. Yes, I did look this up. So, Dutch painters include Rembrandt, van Ruygen, Johannes Vermeer, Vincent van Gogh, Frans Hals Pet Modorian, and Hymenaeus Bosch. God, I probably butchered all those names. My Dutch is not great, guys. My Dutch is not great. So, the answer they're looking for here is Rembrandt. And that is Rembrandt with a D. And yes, I did know about Vincent van Gogh. That was my first thought. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's too many letters. And Johannes was not correct because of the T. So yeah. And only the leftover letter was O. And in the phrase master of the arts, it's revered for artists with incredible skill, technique that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. I can't English, guys! One of the most prolific master painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history with 103 letters total. Pablo Picasso, a painting with a title and prolific. It doesn't tell me the name of the painting here. That stinks. But are we smart? Are we smart? No. What is there to do today? Yeah, I am one rank off with Soljiro, and it's gonna be a while before I can catch that up. Which is fine, because we'll get to a point where we can't even do anything with Soljiro, so it's okay. How am I already supposed to be rank 3 with my teacher? How am I supposed to be rank 3 already with my teacher? I don't oh, there it is. The 28th? Okay. So I'm just gonna be behind on all of my confidants for a moment. That's gonna suck.
Hi. Hey. What?
So it does. Shabby chic, she says. Sure. And because of the coin flip, this is going to be acceptable later. I hate you guys. All the two of you that made it a tie, that whether or not I was dating my teacher or my doctor, and yeah, the coin flip decided. So yeah, to the two of you, you both suck. You know what you did. Now I am in the uncomfortable position of romancing my teacher. So, while it's too early in our relationship with Kawakami for this one, for her to be anything weird with it, to do anything weird, we're gonna say absolutely not. Because this is what she likes. So yeah, we had our teacher sleeping in my bed. Does not matter.
You know. What?
Oh, it is going to get very complicated, Kawakami. Because the viewers have decided that you are my romance partner for this playthrough. makes us call her on the payphone, but then proceeds to call our phone when it's convenient. Oh,
We're getting started.
God. Crud, 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 cruddy, crud, crud, crud. It's the 4th. So, classroom. Okay, this is an easy one.
Yes.
I can't believe Maruki is our teacher. So, if you were paying attention to what Maruki was saying, minus my button mashing, it's called the halo effect.
Right.
Nice going.
They're going from calling us a delinquent to asking if they can borrow our notes. Hope we keep good notes. But we are still not beyond scholarly, and also, man, my kindness sucks. I'm not exactly charming. I'm not exactly beyond head turning either. I am not doing the Morgana laugh today, as much as I would love to for you guys, because you guys seem to like it. So Kawakami wants to hang out. I'm gonna hang out with An first. Try to catch some of this up. There's Ryuji.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Let's go hang out with An at the buffet.
Get going.
Yeah, we somehow have the money to pay for this for An. And it sounds like a good plan. Okay, we're good for our next rank up with her.
Yes. Seriously?
Our first room decoration, we got a cocoa fountain. Woot woot! This is going up in our room. And I am hype.
Thanks.
It'll do us some good to see an old man cry.
The exhibit.
Oh,
So we're gonna call Kawakami again.
hey,
So yeah,
what?
okay, so this one isn't the actual hangout. It's rank 3, I think. Um... Um... Uh... Da, 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 da. Give me a minute, guys. I'm looking. I can't find it. Is it... Why can't I find it? Is it early June then? Chariot rank 8, Death rank 6, Hierophant I can't do yet, Lovers, Temperance. So yeah, I'm doing Temperance now instead of when I was supposed to do it on the 3rd. So yeah, they do! So the second answer doesn't matter! So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Jeez.
So here, we just want to request her more often.
What?
Are they that expensive? Yes, this one didn't matter. We have a back door. So anyway, now we have Temperance rank 3 instead of the hangout we were supposed to do.
Alright.
But she can make coffee or do laundry for us now. This will save us some time.
Good night.
We do not want her making coffee for us, though. We want to do that ourselves. Because we are obviously behind with Sojiro. So this is what she'd like to say here. But it's not gonna get us a rank up. So we still are going to have to do a hangout with her. It's Sunday!
What's up with that old geezer?
Okay, everybody, it's been about an hour in, but yet the notification. Is that an old man crying?
Is he crying?
Yes! This was it.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work.
Yeah.
I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Okay, so for anybody who didn't know, what Madarame is doing is actually something very similar to what a Japanese politician did once, when he was discovered of several, things, having done several things unbecoming of a Japanese politician that would actually kind of slide in the United States, not gonna lie. Again, I live in the United States. Japan has a whole system of rules that their politicians have to follow. But basically, this politician was sobbing and weeping and just hysterically crying, much like how Madarame is now. And essentially, that moment in Japanese history is almost become a meme.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own.
Yep.
Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
Yeah, no, but do not plagiarize other people's work, guys. If you have an if you are inspired by it and draw something very similar to it, please credit the original artist for your inspiration. It goes a long, long way. Also, plagiarism in terms of AI is now becoming more rampant, and there's not too much anybody can really do about it as of now. But yeah, please do not use AI to plagiarize other people's work. They work on these on the original art pieces for hours, days, weeks, even months at a time to get the picture on canvas that they have in their mind. And it takes them so long to do. So please, please, please do not use AI to plagiarize somebody's very hard work.
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age.
Yeah. Not to an interrogation room, but to a hospital, because, yeah. Dude is old.
However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
Did they now? We're being mentioned on the news, guys!
Investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as
Nope.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
We just wanted him to apologize to people. It's not like we did anything bad.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Pleasant boy. Oh, don't worry, Pancake Kun. We'll be talking to you very soon.
Phantom thieves again.
And Makoto is, even more suspicious now.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
It honestly is. And this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
Nope. But we did a good work.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Which are not police officers, but they're just as annoying.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
She's trying so hard, but she sucks so bad at it.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Oh yeah, everybody calling him a loser.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Or you could have just rolled with it on and act natural.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
And this is why having our hideout in a public place is bad.
It'll be fine. Look around. We're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Also, Yusuke, very fashionable. Those keys that he has on his belt, I don't know exactly what they're all for, but I bet one of them is to Madarame's atelier.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Yes, you are allowed to visit people in prison, but you are not going to be able to talk to them for very long.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Good idea, Yusuke. Good idea.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Yeah, Yusuke is that good.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Maki-san's house would do as well.
I knew he said this, but it still baffles the brain.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Again, the banter between these two. I love it.
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
I have a pretty good idea of what's next to come, though, so...
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Define normal student, because we do a lot of stuff that isn't exactly typical of a high school student. Not really.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yeah, she's been following us, guys. And talking to Saya again.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Yes, we are telling Saya everything.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
We tell her to take it to what you will here.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
The problem is that he had multiple. We weren't helping just the one. We were helping his former pupils get justice as well. I almost feel like we should dare her to do it. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna go with the silent treatment, though.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Heck no!
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
The Phantom Thieves... See, the whole point of the thieves was to inspire other people to stand up for themselves. So there is a possibility that the Phantom Thieves Saved Me Too was actually something genuine, because the person was able to finally stand up to the rotten person that had been holding them down, bullying them, just in general, not being good people. And people were able to get free of it. As for the I got a calling card, we're going to be doing as many mementos requests as possible, guys.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man.
Yes, we will be doing a lot of side quests, guys. We will be spending more time in mementos in due time.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Okay, so this is interesting, because this man is literally a fly on the wall. A disgusting, nasty fly on the wall. You'll get what I mean soon enough.
To the previous two. Even the police have been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, Saya, it started like this.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two.
She's grasping at straws at the moment.
Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
The CIU director does have a point here that Saya is ignoring.
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
I'm pretty sure you can see that Saya herself is very, 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 not okay herself. Because as a lawyer, she should care about these two things. These two things are very important.
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, Saya should care about these things, but she doesn't.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Oh, ye Baldy McBald. Head so bald it shine. You could shine it and have light reflect off of it. Also, Japanese people are not great at growing facial hair, so they typically don't. Just because, but they can sometimes, if they have the right genetics for it, can grow a decent goatee. But this looks like a chin cover at best. It's not a very good shaped goatee. But yeah, bald. My eyes!
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Yeah, I figured I'd get that out of the way now.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Yeah, it's not gonna look too good. Not that this CIU director isn't... Well, he's not completely bald, but he's definitely got no hair on top of his head. Oh. I love how eloquently spoken Yusuke is compared to, well, the rest of the team who are a bit more brash. Especially Ryuji. He is definitely foul-mouthed. But I think we're going to be doing some billiards today. Yeah, let's go.
You know,
I've never been there.
oh,
And another for real. Yes. Adding it to the counter.
let's go.
The Igonami line. Okay, Sunday. Can I get my au jus? Please tell me I can get my Sunday au jus.
Come on, man.
No! I want my au jus!
Hey. All right, let's go.
So, it's just past the park.
All right.
Now, the guide tells us not to talk to the pretty lady at the desk, but guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. At least later. Now we will... Yeah, we're just going to go play darts, Makoto. Also, Mishima will show up here occasionally too. So yeah, the guide says not to talk to her. We're just going to play darts. Just going to play darts. Also, there's a second-hand store we can sell some of our sooty armor. There she is! Yeah! She's gone into full stalker mode. Hat store. Sweet shop. She doesn't even know we're behind her. Cell phone shop. The second-hand store. So, we can sell our sooty armor.
Welcome.
What is it?
It also starts to show which personas drop these, so yeah. And I do need money. And I think this'll do. Yeah, that should give us a... Let's see the prizes. A clothing... Auto Masuku. Ooh, that could be nice. Quick spray. Ghastly dress and old...
Welcome.
Just when you thought she'd disappear into the sunset. Also, vending machine. But it has nothing we're interested in. There are some bars that show up around here at night. So it might be good to come here at night just to see who's here, and sometimes even our teachers will show up here. Ooh, this will be relevant later. So yeah, this incense shop, we're gonna want to remember that this is here. Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
So, Morgana will ask us later about this one. So, remember this, because it will have an answer and it will make us smarter. For now, we're gonna go to Penguin Sniper.
All right, bull. That's a new high score.
Okay, so, the billiards. There are actually some places that have legit billiards teams and competitions that are that represent a country. The United States has billiard tournaments too, but we don't do them outside of the United States, not typically. And they're held in brackets, and the brackets are held within the local, like within, I think it's like a 5-mile radius. No, not 5. Like, shoot. There are billiards competitions in almost every bar in Wisconsin, which is the state I live in. I'm not giving you guys information beyond that. Really get into it. And Ryuji Cannon will explain some of the rules for us. But basically, the long and short of it, like with pool tournaments that we get, they do give money prizes out to the winners, and I don't think they get a trophy. I do not play darts or billiards, or as we call it in the United States, pool.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
And I recommend that you do look up the rules for this, because they're actually really interesting.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
And this is typically how the tournaments for darts typically go. It's like golf, where the lower your score is, the better. But the main goal is to get exactly 0 points.
oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
And we will be doing plenty of this.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and...
And in case you're wondering, yes, Morgana can also play darts. How is he throwing the dart? With his mouth. That being said, of all of the people that will be at our party that can and do play darts, Morgana is actually one of the better players, despite not using his, quote-unquote, hands to play darts.
Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs.
He's not wrong.
You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
And we want to do this as much as possible with other with other people. Blech, my English today.
full right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
Ryuji may not be able to run like he used to, but that doesn't mean that he has to give up sports entirely. In fact, darts in and of itself, as well as billiards and or pool, depending on what part of the world you live in, is also considered a sport. So if Ryuji wanted to, he could still play a sport.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Nice.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Ryuji is also said to have very, very good eyesight and hand-eye coordination. He wasn't just good at running. But yeah, we can increase our technicals by playing darts. Also, the dart machines themselves are also, real product placement. I'm trying to remember when the promotion was, but they are one of the few instances of product placement in Persona. No strings attached, with some strings attached, but yeah. There were even some there were even some dart machines that were made with the thieves in mind as well, like in collaboration with Atlas, which I thought was super cool.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
So we ranked up Ryuji's Baton Pass. He will now gain HP and do more damage when we Baton Pass with him. We want to get everybody to Baton Pass rank 3 at some point. Also, same for us. Now we gain HP and more damage when Baton Passing. And this is new to Royal as well. We didn't have this in the original game. At least I don't think so. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a Baton Pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, we heal HP. Rank 3, increased damage dealt, heal even more HP, and recover SP after a Baton Pass. I know I say Baton. I'm just thinking of, I am a northern I live in the northern region of the United States, and almost everybody that I've ever heard, that I've ever talked to, has always said Baton instead of Baton. So yeah, I'm gonna say it the way I'm gonna say it because I've been saying it that way my whole life. Sorry, guys. And we can verify the party member's rank on the stats screen. So yeah, Ryuji and I are ranked 2.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
That is an understatement, Morgana.
Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
It's actually, the saying is stroke of good luck, but Ryuji's actually saying it in plural here.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
A person who has never had a bad day in their life. Somebody who just wants to know what it's like to have sucky luck. Me, I wish my luck was great. That way maybe I could play the lottery and actually win something.
Ooh, what's that?
Pool.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
You still need a sharp eye, good hand-eye coordination, and everything as well for pool. So keep that in mind.
It's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Yeah, my poor broke ass is gonna get even more poor and broke.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Now, Makoto cannot understand Morgana right now. Yeah, we do transfer lines in Shibuya. We kind of have to. The 5th. An elderly meeting of life. Oh, is this... Okay, good. I don't have to go hunting this out. So we have to go back to where we just were. We will go see you very soon, old man. We will go see you very soon for Sun Rank. Again, we don't really need a persona for that. We need to go back to Kichijoji, though. Let's go to the promenade and just go look around. And yes, there's a velvet room here, too. Ugh. But we want to go to the back alley. By all the bars, because they're open now. Yes, you can put tomato in Odin. Oh, hello. And the elderly trouble. Heiji Ono.
Okay.
On rainy days.
Okay, let's go.
So we have it. Is there anything else I can do here? Oh no, there is definitely something that I must rectify. I must get my daily au jus. Beauty? Okay, here we go, guys. Down the hatch.
Nice.
bathroom. I want to check something.
Is that true?
Anyway... let's go talk to the man of the people. I'm probably massively screwed up on my rank too. But let's talk to Yoshida.
Everyone. Good evening.
Let's help him.
Right away then. Everyone. You.
Don't know if it matters. I want to change the world.
Hmm?
I want to be one with conviction. Yeah.
You're right.
What I want to accomplish. Yeah, that was helpful.
Very well.
So, rank 2 with the sun, diplomacy, occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Yup, yup. We are gonna be rolling in it soon, guys.
All right.
We are gonna have more money than any Japanese high schooler could hope to dream of. Or any high schooler, for that matter. But no rank up in charm yet. I gotta be close to doing that.
I'll ask you again another time.
Since I'm ahead on my proficiency, maybe I should... I don't know. It was helpful. Yeah, we're going to be just fine with Yoshida. He is a true man of the people. Monday the 6th. And Kichi Joji. I just want to see all the gossip here real quick. %16%? Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. Yeah, we were there yesterday. For darts and billiards. And we will be playing some pool in good time. All in good time. But it is Monday, everybody. Ugh. Monday. I hate Monday. Do not need to reload chalk dodge. Am I actually gonna dodge today? Hey Ryuji, you need to go change. Oh no. Something strange?
For real?
My uniform, man, my uniform! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today! I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta get home and change. So, yeah, time for football, cat. Well, it's actually Monday in game, but it's Tuesday in real life. Blech. The Tuesday after Easter. But yeah, it's now t-shirts and pants. We still gotta wear pants. A group called the Viewers were behind this. And for a little while, Ryuji's going to be wearing, a gun. A red shirt with a gun. Dude, you could have just taken your jacket off, stuffed it in your bag, and you would have been good. You didn't have to go change your shirt. But yeah, no Monday.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Makoto is asking questions.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
So yeah, more backhanded blackmail.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
Basically, what Humpty Dumpty over here is saying is that yes, he did know about this. No, he didn't care. And yes, he did turn a blind eye.
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
So yeah, Makoto is holding back. It would seem. Oh, the school has a tennis club.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Oh, oh, it's funny, guys. It's too funny. That picture. Yes, it is officially a meme.
You mean that guy who was all like,
those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
But yeah, that picture is a mockery of Madarame. They're mocking him. Also, I believe there's some not so good things being said there.
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Should we really be talking about this at school on?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Oh, the social studies trip.
The social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
Ryuji all of a sudden being a good student would actually be a bunch of red flags, but they're insisting that he be a good student.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Ryuji has a point here.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station.
We're gonna meet Pancake Face. Blech.
I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
He's only going because he heard on, say, models. Or actresses.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
So yeah, Ryuji is not in our class. Also, the shirt says no more rules and has a pistol on it.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Or maybe dye your hair back.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
We have a cat in our desk. Uh-oh. Here we go. Do we have the proficiency for it, guys? Oh, come on! I'm not getting hit again! Dang it. I failed.
Pay attention.
I've not dodged a single one of those. Not a single one.
Senpai, what a pleasant surprise.
So yeah, she is still wearing a something over her shirt. It just so happens to be a light sweater, which is allowed for most schools.
It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this would happen.
I wonder if I haven't saved in a while, so unfortunately I can't
Snap a
reset.
collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Keep packing for me,
You
please.
want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
Yes, Morgana is this obnoxious.
Well, see you around. Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Until you slip and fall on your face.
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yes, you colossal dingus.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you.
So I'm actually supposed to find... It's 6/6 today, but I'm supposed to go see the counselor.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any...
It's for gymnastics.
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that... It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on!
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
We're supposed to see Maruki today. We also need to request the sadism, a sign of love.
I can't...
Hey, is...
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Ugh. Gossip mongers.
Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I hate them.
I'm sorry.
I hate gossip mongers, guys.
Misunderstanding like that. Yeah, you're right.
Unbothered by most of it.
The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
You've got a great dad. I wish I knew what that was like.
Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
And she is very polite girl.
Seems pretty rough.
Ooh. That's horrible. Ooh, the Thieves' Den has been updated. Okay, well, let's see. Gotta go buy some imported. Underground mall. Gotta buy some imported protein. I don't know why I need to buy some imported protein, but I do. So, okay, that shop is... That's makeup, that's the flower shop, that's the jewelry shop. Is it over here?
What would you like?
It doesn't say how much I should buy. Also, magnetic necklace. What do? Fast heal. Okay. These are gifts. Venice jelly. I think we're also supposed to give our plants some stuff too. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta hang out with the lollies today. No. Anyway, back to school. We gotta go see one douche nozzle that I don't want to see today. He's here. Nurse's office, nurse's office. I gotta find the nurse's office. Also, I should probably return Gallant Rogue at some point.
You hear about that?
Actually, yeah, I am gonna return it. I don't know what I'm supposed to read next. And I don't think the guide is gonna give me a solid answer on that, but I've read it. It's going back.
Oh,
It's the student council room. I want to go to the library. So I've all read about Goemon. The 6th we get to hang out with a donut boy. Or, no, wait, no, pancake boy. The Art of Charm by Expert Billiards. Could probably do that now. I cannot dodge chalk, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
what would you like?
I'd like to return this.
Thank you. What would you like?
The Great Thief or Zoro the Outlaw. A kind gentleman. I do need to raise my kindness. By the 21st, I need to have at least 200,000 yen. Ouch. We are gonna be so behind. It's not telling me here. I'm going to get this. We're gonna read about Zoro. I do want more guts and knowledge for the 8th, so I am probably gonna go to the normal route rather than the battle route, which is to play darts with any 2 party members in Kichi Joji plus 5 per. I do need the plus 5 proficiency though. Ooh. Let's just go see Maruki.
You hear about that?
I should also probably get drinks while I'm thinking about it. Like, but, I don't know. I'll have time to get the drinks, so it's not that important, I guess.
You hear about that?
Is Maruki not? It's over there. Okay, he's on the other side of the building.
Well, what do you think of that? That's interesting.
We do have a counselor persona. We have the justice, so we're fine. So yeah. I have no idea. But yeah, oh, that's Ryuji. Where is Maruki? I'm supposed to... Girl, you are creepy! Is Maruki not available today? I'm supposed to do Maruki... Why can't I... Am I on the wrong floor? Is he in the practice building? There's this kid again. Is the nurse's office on the 3rd floor?
You hear about that?
There are portraits covering all the walls in there, but they have all the scary... have such scary faces. Can I not see Maruki today?
Oh.
Locked, locked. That's a study hall. Study hall.
You hear about that?
That's the music room. Alright. No, we're not gonna go into the girls' bathroom, but I do want to see how we're doing. Okay, so our knowledge will go up soon. So will our charm. No idea how our proficiency is doing. Great. And our guts. Okay, so we can improve our kindness soon. But, yeah. We're supposed to hang out with Maruki today, and I can't find him. I mean, I guess I'll hang out with Ryuji instead, but... that's blocked off.
That's interesting.
For real?
That's the biology room. Yeah, I'm not seeing Maruki anywhere. And it's starting to freak me out just a little bit. Yeah, because Ryuji's over there. He's hanging out by the stairs over there. But yeah, I'm not seeing Maruki's card today. Huh. Well, I guess we'll hang out with Ryuji then. Since Maruki is a complete and total stranger.
Yo.
Okay, so Ryuji will not hang out with us today. He's still gathering intel, so he'll message us when he wants to hang out. He should be in the practice building. Okay. So that's like half my problem right there. I'm too high up.
Are you serious?
No, I want to go... yeah. I'm forever going to get lost in places, guys. Also, since I'm here... vending machine. Okay, so the nurse's office.
Are you serious?
So he's not here. I think... guide... is the guide off for that? Well, I can't do rank 4. That's... I guess I can attempt to do Hierophant then, since... no, he's not available, is he? No, I don't. Shoot. Do I get caught up with Anne on... Ryuji is not gonna talk to me right now. I'm supposed to do Maruki's counselor, but he's not... Okay, so I can't do Maruki today because he's not available. Well... I guess I could catch up with On.
Thanks.
So... I need to go back to May to get this caught up. See what our first question is. Lover's Rink for... $5. This Lover's Rank 6? Hold on. We've got Cocoa Fountain, so... I'm jumping ahead here, so I just need to find it. I want to say... I don't want to be wrong, though. I think I found it. Okay, I found it. Most points is this one.
Hey.
So this one does not matter. Nom 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 nom. I see ya, Namco. Taki taki taki. So pour on. Um. It's because you're kind.
Thanks.
And we are almost to our next rank up. And yes, Namco, I did do the coin flip. We are romancing my teacher! Ugh. Honestly, I would have rather romanced no one at this point and just did the normal, the everybody neutral route. That way I would at least get an achievement for it, but nope. I am romancing my teacher. Well, she's already slept in my bed, so I guess might as well go the whole 9 yards.
Thanks.
So we do get so we do now have highest in recovery from On, which is nice. And I did not get to do Maruki today, but I still wanted to do a confidant, so I'm getting On caught up.
Bye.
So the next phone call that we get, the most points we get here is either I'll cheer you on or someone's motivated. We'll go for this one. Oh, that one gave me 2. I didn't get... Huh. So So anyway, back to our regularly scheduled nonsense. Okay. So tonight is nutrients, and then we talk to the twins.
Yeah, but just make sure you're careful.
Oh god, who's messaging me now?
Hey, inmates.
Hello, Caroline! And Justine.
Listen well. Then
Yes, yes, yes. Oh god, I'm gonna bio nutrients my plant because I need the kindness.
Oh,
So, still not going up in kindness. We're leaving. We change on the way down the stairs. That's funny. And yeah, the velvet room. Oh, we are dealing with lollies, guys.
I was waiting.
So, just like with previous Velvet Room attendants, we are going on a quote-unquote date with our Velvet Room attendants. In this case, we are unofficially dating the twins. I'm surprised they're letting Igor is letting, in air quotes, these two out of the Velvet Room to explore. So outings with the twins! You can now take the twins to varying facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo will be found waiting for you outside the Velvet Room. Yeah, meaning they don't want to do these outings unless both of them are by your jail cell. In order to take them to locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities in the city. Time will pass on these outings with the twins.
In that case,
Let's go!
very well.
So, we want to take them to the Big Bang Burger.
what'll you do? Oh.
Guide me, inmate.
The last time I heard the words guide and me from a Velvet Room attendant, it led to something, not PG-13. So, yeah. The fact that she said that is kind of drawing all the red flags. No, guys, we are not gonna be taking the Velvet Rooms will not be, doing unspeakable things in our beds. They are too small. And, look like children.
You've got guts.
We've already done one of these challenges, and we should be doing another one really soon. I'm not ranked high enough.
Quit spacing out.
So, yeah,
tell me.
We are not ready for this burger yet. We are not ready for this burger yet. Oh, would you care to try it?
That's right.
Okay, so here we go. I would need a fork and knife for this, and also because buns are a thing for me that I'm not supposed to be eating, I would have a massive stomach ache after this.
Listen up. I suppose.
Hey.
This will be the last thing we do for today, but our confidants are all mixed up now, and we won't be able to do Maruki's for a while, but we definitely will be going to see him a couple of times too. And a little bang meal instead even comes with that toy! A spaceship. Not gonna be relevant to anything at all in the future. Also, we are gonna be ending the episode here. I do have to get little Miss Callie to the vet. She, does need to get her, root tooth removal, checkup done. Because she still has the roots of her toothy inside her mouth, and she is in loads and loads of pain. And she's not going to be very happy taking the trip to the vet, but I do have to get her there by 11:45, so unfortunately I am not going to be able to stream for too much longer.
Well,
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
shut up.
Just so you all know, Velvet Room attendants do not actually need to eat or sleep.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Yes, flustered, that's what they both are.
Is this true?
They're a delicacy in some places.
Well, they didn't taste bad.
Yeah, those points don't matter with the twins.
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Callie is being all buttery. She has no idea what's coming for.
Well, while the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Uh-oh. I hear noise.
Here's your reward.
I hear noise. A Miragi card. Ooh, a Mabufu card. Thank you.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Yeah, and this was one we already knew about, girls.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Yes and no.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room.
Which is just across the street. And yes, there have been people who have drawn pictures of Ren holding the Velvet Room twins like literally, like with them sitting on him, like in his arms. It's disturbing. That being said, I would absolutely want to see another. I would like to eventually have a certain Velvet Room attendant come back and have an actual female protagonist be the fool. Because Theodore is cool. Honestly, he really is, and I would like to see him come back in an official capacity as a Velvet Room attendant. Not just be locked to the FemC for Persona 3 Portable. So yeah, we are not seeing Maruki for a while.
I'm hot.
So we still have to get through today. We have to start the 7th, which is sucky. But we get to do rank 7 of death. Yay.
Hey, hey!
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any detail.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked me to do it.
We are so dead.
How tragic.
So, we should get our knowledge to up now with this question.
Give it a try.
So, it's not the face, it's not the pincer shape, and it's not even the number of eyes. But it's the number of legs.
That's it.
Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the red king crabs only have 4. The direction of the legs unfold is reverse 2. Typically they face forward, but the red king crabs do not.
Nice going!
Wait, my knowledge is already 3, so I'm actually ahead on this too. And yes, cats can have crab meat, so I'm already knowledge 3. So I'm ahead on that too. Great. What do you guys want? So I would have gotten knowledge 3 if I hadn't gotten it up earlier. Interesting. Next time... Oh, jeez. All of this... I just want to end the episode.
Of that posting.
Principal Kobayakawa
we've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
So yeah, the principal's a jerk. More reasons to hate this school. Are we supposed to be getting this today? Okay, so yeah, we'll next time we'll go see Takemi like we're supposed to today. It's weird that Maruki didn't want to hang out today. The other day, on the 6th. Odd. Anyway, next time we go hang out with our doctor.
Let's do it.
And see what happens. With that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.